And these are dangling off the side, like just the exact same version that she had picked up, and she picked them up for $10 a piece, confident that she could sell them for a really great profit. Now I only sold this for $21, and I watched her video right after this sold, and so I was like, should I put Swarovski crystal in the title? Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, aka Lelyworks, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mama, part-time reseller of mostly jewelry, shoes, belts, and accessories. And today we have weekend orders going out, and let me tell you, it is okay, but I have been slowing way down this week, and I'll let you guys know why. So let's go pull some orders. Alright, we're back. We're starting off with jewelry sales from this weekend. To be honest, I have been so behind on working, but we did have some really nice sales in jewelry. So let's get into it. This, I was surprised to find out, is a Premier Designs necklace. Look at how beautiful this one is. It has the Greek key surrounding this faceted blue, like AB glass bead. And when I Google Lens this, it came up as Premier Designs Belize, B-L-I-Z-E necklace. And there are different pieces that can go in this set, but this is the necklace portion. And a lot of Premier Designs jewelry can be worn different ways. You can unclip it to become a bracelet. I'm not sure about this one, but there's ones that you can unclip to become a choker and a bracelet, or you can wear it several different ways. So that's really interesting. But this necklace sold for $24.99, which is a little bit high for Premier Designs brand, but this is just gorgeous. Sold full price, and I got this one in a Shop Goodwill lot for less than $1. I can't believe I did this. Okay, I am editing the video and I am realizing that this the necklace I sent out that I showed you guys in the video is the wrong one. This is the correct one. It is a multi-strand gold tone chain with different textures, really pretty blue aqua faceted glass beads. Sigh. And what's cool is, like, you can see this clasp right here. You can take some of the beads off and or some of the layers off and keep some, so you can have different looks there. So I messaged the buyer before it got delivered, telling her him or her, that I'm going to be sending this out. It's already Saturday past the postman getting here, but since then her package has been delivered. I haven't heard from the buyer yet, but I'm definitely going to be sending this one out. You guys just learn from me, okay? Learn from my mistakes. And you know, these things happen. So here is a stunning pearl necklace. This is genuine pearl, and they all look to be even and lovely, and it is marked 10K gold on the clasp. The only thing that maybe is detracting from the value a little bit is that it's not hand knotted, but I did take an offer of $35 on this, and I got it in a Shop Goodwill lot for less than $1, but simply gorgeous. Okay, this one, I wanted to talk to you guys about this one. So I'm watching Hudson Vintage YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, binge watching, you guys, because I just started watching her. I found her a while ago, and then I started rewatching her recently, and she knows so much about vintage jewelry. So in her most recent video, she had just purchased, I would say, 4 or 5 of these type of necklaces, and she called them Swarovski crystal necklaces. Obviously these are bezel set. You can see that they are open on the front and the back. And these are dangling off the side, like just the exact same version that she had picked up, and she picked them up for $10 a piece, confident that she could sell them for a really great profit. Now I only sold this for $21, and I watched her video right after this sold, and so I was like, should I put Swarovski crystal in the title? But I just don't do that because it's not marked with the swan for Swarovski, and yeah, so I'm like unsure of how she knows that, so I'm gonna have to research that more. But definitely head over to Hudson Vintage's channel, tell her Lilyworks sent you over there, and definitely subscribe to her channel. She is awesome. She definitely deserves a lot more subscribers. Okay, here are some Avon angel earrings. So sweet. Love selling Avon as always. These are just some cute little faux pearl studs. These sold for $14.99, and I got those in a shop Goodwill lot. Here is a BOLO brand, Victoria Townsend. This is a sterling silver ring I got in a shop Goodwill lot. Kind of has this checkerboard look. This sold for $49.99 after I delisted and relisted, because some items get a lot of attention right when you like list it, and then it starts to die down and then it gets lost. So someone that would have purchased it can no longer really find it because it's been on eBay too long, and that's what happened. So when I delisted, relisted it sold right away. $49.99 for that one. This one I was one of those things where it's like, okay, I'll list it, whatever. It has this silver tone chain with these rhinestones. Just, I don't know, just simple. I did have one that was marked Jessica Simpson, exactly like it. That one already sold, and then this one was unmarked. This one sold for $15 on Mercari. I paid $3.88 shipping, making my earnings $11.22, and I believe I got that in a shop Goodwill lot. This one I either got in a shop Goodwill lot or a jewelry jar. This is just a shell chip hook earring set. This sold for $9. Very beachy. And that one sold on eBay. This one I just wore for my cruise themed trivia night. So that's funny. Do you guys ever do that where you like touch something that you haven't seen for a while, or you listed a long time ago and then you touch it and then it sells? I think that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. But anyways, this guy sold. I got this one in a shop Goodwill lot, and it sold for $11.99 on eBay. Okay, this one I thought was really pretty. So, and it is prong set, so really, really pretty. Have a hair stuck. This one has been sitting in my inventory a while, but the reason I listed this one, it's unsigned, but I listed it because it's gold tone with the rhinestones. I see these kind of necklaces in silver tone, but this one was gold tone, so it's a little bit more interesting. Sold for $9.99, and I believe I got that in a shop Goodwill lot. This Cookie Lee new earring set sold for $12 on Poshmark, and I got this one in a new with tags Goodwill jewelry box. This one I also got from shop Goodwill, and I think I got this in that men's lot where I bought a bunch of hats and belt buckles, and I believe my cost of goods was around $4 for this one. It is all faux stones, faux turquoise, but very southwestern looking. Love selling belt buckles, and this statement belt buckle sold for $22 on Posh. Okay, here is a bolo, which is like a western styled tie. This one is new old stock, so I did pick this one up for $6.99 at Goodwill. I don't find bolos or jewelry in general at my Goodwill, so when I saw it I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that one. And it is marked on the back. There are different markings. There's the date, and it said 1987, and it sold on Mercari for $24. It has an enameled deer. Love selling bolos. Some bolos that are more rare or sterling or wood inlay can go for a lot more. This one sold for $24 and I paid $6.99. This is just one of those bracelets. I believe I might have unjarred this one on a Whatnot show. So sometimes I had just done like a mystery jewelry unjarring, and then if someone saw something they wanted, they would just mark run. If that's something that interests you guys, let me know. I do want to build up a little bit more of like a following. I've decided I want to just get a little bit more people interested so that we can hang out with a bigger group on Whatnot, and then once you guys all seem interested enough, I can do like the unjarring videos with you guys again. But this one sold for $18 on Etsy, and I paid $3.81 shipping, making my earnings $14.19. And again, this one is unsigned but really neat. I love selling vintage hinged cuffs, very retro, and this one's like a navy blue. Okay, I've had these forever. I must have got them in a jewelry jar. They are marked Louis Cigar, and I researched them such a long time ago. I don't even know if they are a good brand anymore, but I don't come across that brand. And yeah, apparently they weren't a good brand for me because they took forever to sell, and they finally sold for $10 on eBay. All right, I'm going to put my total for jewelry up on the screen, and we can go take a look at belts and shoes. All right, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you guys don't know, I do jewelry, but I also have so many shoes everywhere. So I also do shoes. When I do jewelry, that's usually when I have less mama time available, and jewelry is really easy. And I also really love jewelry, but shoes can be more profitable for me, so I still love selling shoes. Let's get into the shoes. We have these Allen Edmonds Hillcrest shoes. I got these at the Goodwill bins for around $3 because it is by the weight, and these sold for $35 on Poshmark. And I love picking up Allen Edmonds at the bins. Just use some Doc Martens balm on these, and they clean up really nicely. I have that linked down below if you guys are interested in selling shoes. That is a must-have for any shoe reseller. Okay, this was a mistake, you guys. Mistake. I brought you guys along shopping with me one day, and I picked up these Bionic mules, which in itself, Bionic is a great brand to pick up. I picked these up for $6.99. When I went to go list, I noticed someone made 2 holes far apart from the holes that are originally there. So I had to disclose that, and then I sold it, basically making my money back on Poshmark for $15. Buyer paid shipping. Make sure you guys are checking over your shoes. I assumed these were in good condition. I just looked it over, looked at the toes, and yeah, missed that. Okay. These Saucony, these are some athletic shoes. These I picked up for $11.99 at Goodwill, and I delisted and relisted, and I think these are new. Yeah, they definitely look new, right? These sold on Poshmark for $52 right after I had delisted and relisted. Here are some Jessica Simpson heels. I think I picked these up at the Goodwill bins. They're really strappy. And I mentioned this several times in other videos. Steve Madden and Jessica Simpson, these are the brands that are sold at TJ Maxx that a lot of people are familiar with. So if the style is right, they will sell. These sold for $19 on eBay, and I picked them up at the Goodwill bins for around $2. These Skechers shoes totally remind me of Y2K. I'm not sure if they're that old, but these I got in a thread up box. And I haven't done one of those in a long time. Maybe I should. But Skechers do sell. These ones actually took a little bit to sell, but they sold for $20. Where did I sell these? I think I sold them on eBay, And my cost of goods on ThreadUp are around $9. And then we have these mules, Clark's mules, Clark's and Born. They are bread and butter all day, and air soles all day, every day. And I pick them up at the Goodwill bins usually for around $2, and they sold for $21.99. They go in a padded flat rate mailer, USPS. So easy, and I can pick them up all day, every day. So that is my shoes, and I have one lonely belt over there. Let's go grab it. Okay, let's grab this belt. And again, I have not been listing hardly anything at all. I've been working on a list with me video for jewelry, and because that video is taking so long, I haven't listed new items. So that's on me, but it's for a video. So I haven't listed hardly anything. 10 things, I think, in 4 days, which is ridiculously low for me. We went on a little mini vacation, and so my sales have been slower because of it. And then I'm going to have to really push to fill my store back up. And yeah. All right. This belt is a leather rock belt. It sold for $22, and I got it at Goodwill for around a... So Leather Rock is actually a super great brand to pick up. This one just took a while. I think I did delist, relist, but it is so nice. This is like a blue leather belt, and it has these little snake embossed prints on it. And Leather Rock belts in general just are really, really nice quality. So if I can find it for a good price, I will pick it up. This one did take a bit to sell, but definitely if you find Leather Rock, pick that one up. So yeah, I will put my total for this belt up on the screen, which was $22. Okay, so as I was packaging up, I got 2 more orders. I'm going to pull them with you since a lot of you have not seen how I do this. So wedges are all in this area. I get these shoe racks from Amazon.com, and I linked below my favorites. I've tried a couple, and these actually do super well. So I just sold these Clark's right here, Clark's Artisan. These I sold for $19. Love, love, love the Clark's Artisan brand. I have a little helper. I don't know if you can hear him. He's getting lost in the shoes. Sold for $19. Got them at the Goodwill bins. There's a helper in his diaper. Are you helping? Yeah? What are you gonna get? All right, let's go grab these clip-on earrings. Those are in here, which I do need to separate into better tubs. These are some Nettie Rosenstein clip-ons. These sold for $20. I probably could have gotten more, but these were a delist, relist, so I've had them for a while. And then when I'm going to update these in Vendoo, it will not take as long to find. All right, you guys, we are done pulling orders. I have my little helper baby here helping me. So much help. So I have been focusing a lot on my YouTube videos this week because my family went to just like a little mini vacation. My husband puts a lot of work into his work, and I don't mean, I guess I should say he puts a lot of himself into his work and a lot of time, because it is more of like a service and ministry to other people. So he does not just leave work at work. So I am supporting him with that too. So he worked all weekend in mid-Wisconsin, training other, or helping to train other educators who are becoming principals and deans and leaders in urban schools in Wisconsin. So it has just been a lot for our family. So we got to stay at a hotel for 3 nights, just bopping around Wisconsin. So I just totally gave myself some grace to not list as much and just do things that I can do in a relaxing way, like editing YouTube videos and such. So now I'm going to have to really try to plug into eBay to get that algorithm working again, because I've noticed it slowed way down. Anyways, I hear my 3-year-old calling me. We had a fantastic weekend this weekend, and now I'm back to business. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and as always, live generously. Thrift so you guys can live generously, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Oh, are you the lion? Are you the lion? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Yeah? And then you're the lion? The swimming lion?